Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I was just checking my microphone there. Yes, there's nothing like saying good morning in silence. Right, we're up with the second part of GLOBELAND today, and because of extreme inclement weather, very bad wind, very bad rain, and not sure whether power was going to go in and out, I'm just doing a really quick one, and I've done a lot of paper cuts and some stamping. So GLOBELAND, as I'm always saying, they like you to do 3 videos. So yesterday's was the haul, and today I'm just sharing the Christmas stamps that I was sent, and also this planner set. This planner set is absolutely amazing. You can see I've cut all of the pieces apart here. There's got to be at least 30 pieces in this set. I haven't counted it all, but you essentially get 2 planner pages, and then you get all different sizes of tickets, labels, stamps, square bits. You get page reinforcers in different shapes, and there's hearts and paper clips, and there's words. But I cut a few out, so that's what I'm about to share. So some of the tickets and stuff that I cut out are these. So I just want to share the shapes, and of course I can measure some of these because I have cut them out. Now this one connects, but I pulled it apart to show you just how nice that is. So you can have it connected, but I yanked it apart and I made 2. So when I measure one of those, you'll know the full length of it. And then I just did some using scraps of paper, because that's what dies like this are good for, finding little images and just using tiny little scraps. They're just so cute. So this one is the largest set of tickets, so I'm just going to measure one and then just tell you that when connected together it would be, let's have a look, let's have some fun, 4 1/4 inches. So that is your longest set of tickets. But as I said, you know, I don't know why I did it. I was just playing around, and I pulled them apart. So those are the little tickets that come with the set. Now, if you cut in cardstock that is reasonable heavyweight, and you do this one here that I shared yesterday, that's got all the stamp perforations in it, then you can pull them apart really easily, and you end up with pieces that you can layer up, and I'm going to share that in a second. So if you cut in thinner cardstock, you end up with lots of little bits that you could layer up if you wanted to. So I'm just scooting off a ton of stuff that I've put on here just to share that. So here it is, cut in craft cardstock, and I've inked it up with Distress Oxide in prize ribbon, and then I squirted it with some water, and then what you end up with is you get that lovely sort of like creamy cardstock colour coming through, which is actually that shade on the back of it. So you can layer this one on top of the postal edge one that also comes with it if you want to, or you can just leave it like this and do another one and glue them back to back. But this is what happens when you cut it in thinner cardstock. You can either layer pieces back on top, or you can just pull it apart along the perforations just as if it's a stamp, and do it really easily. Now I'm just going to push those there and those there for a second so I can just lay that down. So I did do sort of like other pieces, but just to give an example, just to show you what I mean, you could put that onto there. And where's that other bit? Yeah, I tore the edge down as well, because you can, it's all perforated. So if you wanted to do a different colour cardstock, you know, you can do that and glue it on. So you're totally changing the look of your page. I mean, obviously I haven't popped that on there straight, but you kind of get what I mean. You can just do it in thinner cardstock, carefully fold it, and then tear your strips off, and you can do a collage of different colours on top of a solid one, which I think is really cute. I mean, there's another piece there, you know. Oh, yes. And there's a little stampy bit. That's one of the stamp pieces that comes with it. I forgot to pop that down there. And then we got another one and another one, and there's just oodles and oodles of stuff. And here I've got reinforcers, so you can pop reinforcers onto those holes. I've cut these in black, but as I said, you know, just any little scraps that you've got lying around, really easy to do stuff with. And then I've cut out some of the other bits as well. So I used one of the stamps in that set, and it's the Santa face, and I just quickly coloured that in and then cut it out. And they are, you know, basically ATC size, so you can see just how much I cut out. But I did stamp the whole thing, so I'm going to share that. But, you know, you can stick stuff like that down. And let me grab that one so I'm not getting all confused. That's what it looks like, stamped out whole. So I just did that one in black and white, but you can see I just took that little face element there and popped it onto there, and I just think it's great. I've never seen so much stuff in a planner set. And with it you also get a little clip, so you can do whatever you want to with that. And then of course, you know me and paper clips. Look at that, that's the little heart shaped one. Isn't that sweet? Ooh, yeah, let's pop that on there so you can have your little heart clip on your Santa. But there's also a little crown one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's just so sweet. I do love my paper clips. So normally I would cut them, double layer and glue them so that they're a little bit more substantial, but I've only just cut one. So I'll cut my little paper clips there. And you also get a little plane. Isn't that cute? Oh, I do love that. I'll stick that there so that you can see it. So there's a little aeroplane, and there is also a star. This is the heart that came out of that clip, so that's in black. You also do get a heart, and I've cut that one in red. And you also get a little pin. So, you know, you can get your white paint pen out and you can just highlight that up a little bit just to give it some accent. So you've got a little pin, and you've also got a little tiny arrow. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, I do get so excited about such things. But while we're on the subject of the stamps, these are the other ones that I did. Now, I must admit, his trousers are a bit faded, but that's user error. Yeah, that was me. I was using a stamp block. But that is the Santa, the postcard one. I just love that. And then there's the poinsettia. So all of these can be coloured in. You can cut them out. You can do whatever it is you want. And there's those gorgeous little girls. Isn't that sweet? And like I said, they are almost ATC size, so you can crop them down a little bit. But then for the rest of the pages, this is what I did. So I've got the postal one here, and I just used a scrap of cardstock, you know, double-side cardstock. I've got this stamp that I'd stamped out the other day, so I just used that and stamped it on there and cut it out. And all of these will line up. I'm going to pick them up, and then there's another scrap. So if you want to use elements that are already there so that you can layer on top of those. And that's just like green on the back. So this is an old scrapbook pad, and that one's done in festive berries and just spritzed with water. But you can see it's just craft cardstock. So these do, picking this one up carefully, totally layer on top of that one. All of the holes line up, as I said yesterday, you know, and you can just keep putting tons and tons of stuff on. And if you look at the size of these stamps and you measure them to these holes, you can actually stamp that. You can run it through on the edge of your planner page die so that it's got holes in, and you can have that whole image that will just clip into your planner like a little page, and then maybe put a little pocket or an envelope on the back. There are just so many ways that you can use this. And as I said, there's more than 30 pieces in this set. There has to be. It is just absolutely fabulous. But that is what I have for you today. And I apologise for my throat, and I apologise for my weather. But I believe we're going to have nice sunny and slightly cooler weather at the weekend. So I'm going to look forward to that. But tomorrow I am up with the other planner and the fruit stamps. So I thank you so much for joining me today. As usual, all links below. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.